This is a quick guide for first in line. This is a task and escape from Tarkov. So the first objective in this task is to find the Emercom station on ground zero. And this is located at the north of the map. And one of the simplest ways to actually get here is to just go all the way up the underground. You'll eventually get to this location that looks like it is entirely blocked. But on the left hand side you'll notice there's actually a gap, and this heads up a ramp which leads out. And when you're going up this ramp, you're going to see a unique building with an inward curve on the outside. This building is located at the south of the map. So if you're anywhere near that building, you know you're on the opposite side of the map of where you need to be for this task. And then if you continue up the ramp and look to the right, you will actually see the tent that we need to go to. And then you can also approach from the other side, which is these big ramps from the underground that go up. Or of course, if you're up top, there'll be a big ramp going down. And this will lead you to an interactable gate that you can open and close, and this is the only one on the map, so when you find that, you know you're going in the right direction. And be noted, we've just passed the Mira Avenue Flare extract, and that's a great extract you can use to get out after you do this quest. And I've got a very quick tutorial on this channel if you want to see how to do it. Now we simply run along here until we get to a set of stairs, and then we'll be able to go get our objective. Now be noted, you do not need to survive this raid in order to tick off the objective. You can die. This is not the case for later tasks in Tarkov that are usually quite strict and you have to do everything in a task in one raid and survive. These ground zero ones are a lot more lenient. And then after going up the stairs you will turn left and you will see this tent. And this is where our objective is. And all you have to do now is enter the tent and you'll get your subtask ticked off. And that leaves you one objective left. And then the second objective can be done on any map, and that is hand over any 3 found in raid medical items. However, do not hand in this medical item here because it is actually needed for a quest later, so keep any found in raid versions of this in your inventory until then. And then I'm going to leave you with some basic orientation for ground zero just in case you're still having issues figuring out where you are on this map and getting to this objective. At the centre of the map itself is a crossroads where I'm standing now. To the south you will see a building with an inward curve, and this architecture is unique to this building, so if you see it from a long way away you know you're looking south, and if you're close to it you know you're on the south of the map. And then to continue orientation we see the Terra group, this is to the east, and then directly north we have a relatively wide building that is not tall like the rest of the skyscrapers around us, and this is to the north, and then we have a ramp that goes down to the west. And this also doubles back to the basement.